Hello, if anyone's just joined. I'll be with you in just a moment. God, I'm so bad at Twitch. Oh, right. I hope this... Oh, you know what? Why doesn't the... Why is the mobile app for Twitch so bad? No, it's not bad, it's just kind of annoying that I can't have my dashboard on landscape, so I have to sort of stand my phone up quite awkwardly. I don't like it. Oh Christ. I really don't like that I can't have my Twitch dashboard be landscape. Because my phone stands up naturally on landscape, so it'd be really nice to just have on my desk right there, but apparently not. So I'm gonna have to stand it up in some other way. Actually, I might use my tablet instead, just because it's a bigger screen and it's got more battery, so that'll be nice. I really hope the video is working just fine as well. This is going to be awkward if not. And I just want to change the title of the stream as well, because we're not actually doing master difficulty, we're doing featured contracts. That's it, and save. Okay. Okay. Are we working fine? That's my stream I've just opened there. So I can hear my own voice. Right. Let's hope we actually get some viewers in this time. We are going to be playing contracts modes because IO Interactive have added some new featured contracts, and there are 5 of them. Yes, I can count. I think there's 1 per map, which is quite nice because we can do each map at least once tonight. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we've got Miami, Eon of Strife, we've got Whittleton Creek, Garbage Day, we've got Three-Headed Serpent, Unrelated Workplace Accidents, we've got I never know how to pronounce that word, I'm going to say Isle of, oh god, I don't want to butcher it, Gale? I'm guessing the S is silent. Gale, maybe? Or maybe the G is silent. Sail, that sounds right, I don't know. Exchange of Professions we've got there, and we've got for Mumbai we've got The Valiant Little Tailor. Now, I've played a ton of Miami, and I've played a ton of Santa Fortuna, but I actually haven't done these 3 maps that much. So I don't even think I'm at 20 mastery on these 3 maps, or 15 in the case of Whittleton Creek. So we're not actually going to have all the unlocks for these 3 maps, but that shouldn't be a problem because I think I have like 14 on, I have 14 on Whittleton, I have about 15 on Isles of Gale, and I have about the same on Mumbai, so we have the majority of the unlocks, it's just there are a couple of starter locations or agency pickups that we might not have, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So these were the first 2 contracts into the game. I don't think they were really, they were added to the game by IO Interactive, but I don't think they were intended to be serious things, because these two would pretty much just like kill the first two people that spawn on the map. So I've already done that, and I got pretty good score on that. But it doesn't matter because these are like the first proper feature contracts. And the theme for these contracts is workplace accidents, which is just like this one and stuff. I'm kind of a bit annoyed that in Hitman 1, the author of the contract used to be down here. Now it just says by community, so it's sort of unless it actually says who it's by as you go into the thing. Oh, so it actually does say who created the contract, which is nice, because that was what it was like in Hitman 1 as well. Okay, so we're going to go straight into this with Eon of Strife. Let's read the briefing. Another contract 47. Oh god, I can't even say that word. Soteranio, perennial backmarkers of the global innovation race, need to pass Team Eon in the standings to secure enough prize money to avoid bankruptcy. As the Italians' car is a lame duck, they have asked us to defame Eon by posing as their mechanic to wreak havoc on another competitor, Thwack. Explode their poster girl Vicky and key pit crew to have Eon disqualified. Thwack crippled and Soterano, I don't know, picking up extra winnings. Maybe bring your own ducks for this one. So we have 5 targets. I think they're all going to be located inside the garage, and they all need to be killed in explosions. So, and explosive accidents, nonetheless. Now, I'm not too familiar with this area of the map. I haven't really gone through the garages that much, the pit crew, areas or whatever. So, let's just start, and we'll take a look at it as we go along. So we want to start with, I guess we want to start in the pit, because that's probably the closest location. Although that disguise is illegal in the area I want to go to, so maybe no. Let's stay there for now. We can sort that out later. And we need to kill them in explosive accidents, which is a bit tricky because I don't think you can bring any item that has explosive accidents in. None of these explosives will count as an accident. What we could do is we could bring a breaching charge. For some reason they give you 2. They balance this in this game by giving you 1 instead of 2, but they give you 2 in the first game, but we only have 1. So these breaching charges will help you to destroy. There are also these propane tanks in the map, and they will count as accident kills if you explode one and it kills one. So we could take a breaching charge. We could find a propane tank, and we could actually, if we drop both items at the exact same time, then we explode the breaching charge. The breaching charge radius of the explosion isn't enough to kill anyone really, unless they're stood like literally right on top of it. But the propane tank explosion is a lot bigger, so it is actually a really cheesy way of killing someone by an accident. That's probably really confusing to explain, but you'll see what I mean when we get in there. And we probably don't need a lockpick, but for this area in particular, there are a lot of keycard location things, so I'm going to actually take one of these scramblers. I don't think there's any difference between the disposable scrambler and the electronic key hacker, so we're just going to take the scrambler. I think just one's a Season 1 unlock and one's a Season 2 unlock. Pistols, again, it's not really, I don't think it really matters what kind of pistol we bring, but I'm just going to stick with the silver baller for now. And smuggled item, again, I don't really know what I could bring for that. It's kind of annoying. I don't think Season 2 unlocks have a breaching charge, so it's actually puts non-legacy owners at a disadvantage there. I'm not sure. Does the explosive baseball count as an accident, or the explosive pen, or the explosive compound? Actually, that's interesting. So I want to put. I forgot there's a Thwack room as well. That might actually be where the Thwack characters are. Who have we got to kill again? Oh, we've got to kill the Thwack mechanics and stuff. So maybe we do have to go to the flag medic. So I'm actually going to drop something that might help. What will help? What will help? Let's try bringing pale duck maybe, but that's not an accident explosion, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really count if we bring anything like this. God, they have so many goddamn explosives in this game. I really don't like how they just bring that, like, for Season 2 unless just Mark 2 of everything. It just clutters your inventory by a lot. Like, we've got like 3 emetic syringes. Like, who needs 3 emetic syringes? Who needs, like, I mean, see, sedative pills aren't even useful in any matter. They give us 2. I don't think I've ever had a use for them. So I don't actually know what I could bring. Let's just take a lockpick. You never know. You never know if I'll need a lockpick. And it's useful to have. Alright, let's play. Let's just see what this is like. So we're going to kill 5 targets. Fernando Berry, Marty Wilpatrick, John Smith, Dexter Drake, and Vicky Erickson. All in explosions. Vicky doesn't actually have to be killed in an explosive accident, which is... I don't actually know because I don't know what the spawn looks like, but we'll see. That could be... Should have actually probably brought, like, an explosive duck. I just realised maybe we should have done that. So all the targets are on that side of the map, so that's actually quite easy maybe? Let's take a look. Okay, I can actually get in here without people noticing. I wonder. Yep, that's fine. So let's just take out this guy first of all. We're not going to kill him, we're just going to put his kit on. That'll let us walk around here a little bit easier. So we need to kill everyone with explosive devices. There's another person all the way over there as well. So I'm thinking right off the bat, we could probably blow up this car here. That would kill. But that thing is, that would also kill these people in the crowd. So that's not good. What I want to do straight away is I just want to actually replan, and I want to bring the duck. Let's change. Yeah, let's get a pit building locker and let's bring the pale duck. The pale duck will at least help us. Oh god, this is gonna be so hard. Because I've got to do this silent assassin. That's like literally the only way. I think some of these are designed that you're not supposed to get silent assassin because I think it's just more of like going for a fun theme or something. Like this is a pretty fun theme. It's got a pretty good story written behind it. But you know, like some people, like me especially, just like to go for that silent assassin rating, so they like to be as careful as possible to ensure that they can do that. So let's pick up the... That's not what I want, but I'll take it. Oh, here it is. Let's take the pale duck. If we go back up, we'll keycard the door. We don't actually need the scrambler since there's a pit building keycard right at the bottom, so if we have to replan, we'll just get rid of the scrambler. Knock this guy out. Hopefully those doors shut in time, in case anyone runs past. Let's take his disguise. And now, let's take a look at... I don't think anyone comes back here, so we can just leave that guy knocked out for the time being. There's someone in here that isn't a target, so we can't exactly do such... There's like nothing in here that you could use to explode. Oh, there's a propane tank. So that's one accident explosive done. Which we could probably use on that guy or something, I don't know. But also, we actually need to be in the Eon disguises, don't we? Eon Mechanic, which room's that? Is that this next one? Nope. Did we go past it? This is the last one. Maybe we went past it. We actually need to get a different disguise, don't we? So this is Eon. So we actually need to get one of these disguises. This guy here. Okay. Let's go back. Shut the door just in case. So we could actually kill this guy right now. I'm actually also thinking maybe we should have brought a quieter pistol because I'm probably just gonna shoot this just to save my what's it called, the breaching charge. So if we just shoot this, I don't think anyone's gonna care. Right, so since that's an accident, that's technically an accident explosive. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna. Fuck. Literally, like, everyone's noticing me. I need to hide in the crowd. Yeah, since that's an accident kill, no one is. If the body is found, then it doesn't count against your silent assassin rating. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna wait for the cop, like the guard, the security are like just checking the place out. But once they calm down, then it's gonna be back to normal. In the meantime, let's go check out the lady over here. Just gonna quickly run past this guy because he's an enforcer. So if we go this way, hello Flamingo. Now this lady's like in the center of everything, so this is going to be really tricky to get. Now I'm thinking, does she take a drink at all or anything? Because we could probably if we find a disguise as like a waiter or something, we could emetic disguise. Or actually, do we have anything? No, we don't. If we had coins, maybe we could. Maybe we could distract. No, I can't get through there without a lockpick. Ooh, this one's going to be hard. Like I said before, I don't think this is meant to be Silent Assassins, easily anyway. But life finds a way. Am I allowed? I wonder if I'm allowed in here. Will I get a trespassing if I'm just coming here? Oh no! What's this? It's a photo of Robert Knox. We don't need that. Ooh. I'm thinking maybe if we can get behind, in the area behind this booth, we might be able to use like a coin or something to distract the lady. I think, can we get through this way? Ah, we can, okay. So she's there, if we throw a coin like, maybe if we shoot, no she'll run away if I shoot. Let's just do this with the camera. We need something to throw. Oh, actually, I thought I picked up a wrench and I used it, and I forgot to pick it up again. So, this will do. Disguise, race marshal, keys as well. Event area key. That's what I need. Event area key. That'll help us get through some of these areas. Let's go back. So we're gonna try this. Let's see. What happens if I throw this back here? Does it? Ah, she's coming. Great. Perfect. Oh, there's a wrench there. So I'm thinking. I hope she doesn't notice me. I'm thinking we knock her out. No one noticed, right? No one heard that. So she has to be killed by an explosive device, but not an accident, which means if someone finds the body, then I'm screwed basically. So I'm thinking, if we put a body right by this little dumpster here, we place the pale duct down about, I don't want to be too far, about here. Actually, don't wonder if that generator would have distracted her as well. No matter. Now we're going to have to be really quick about this. So we're going to have to explode this explosive duct and then hide the body quickly in in the dumpster. So I think. Okay, let's go. 3, 2. Actually, no. I'm a bit scared that the explosive will actually send the body over the thing. That would not be good. Let's put the body. Let's try and so it like sort of flies this way, maybe. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Where's the body? Right, go, 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 go. Oh, right, we need to focus on going this way. Oh, where are we? We did it! Right, back to the pit anyway. So we don't. That's actually. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna count against my silent assassin, isn't it? Okay, sorry. Shit. Well, we know what we're doing now anyway. Kind of. We know what we're doing for 2 targets, 2 of the 5. I'm just thinking, how are we gonna get explosive access for all of these people? Maybe we could knock everyone out and then just use like 1 explosive canister to kill everyone pretty much. Why did I come in here? I don't need to come in there. It's because the thing's downstairs, isn't it? Let's knock someone out with something. I've got something to knock this guy out. Actually, I believe we probably ought to hide this body as well, just in case someone comes through here. Let's find somewhere to hide here. Can't be hidden over there. Is there like a closet in one of these rooms that we can hide in? I'd rather like hide the body in an actual closet just so there's no risk of him being found. Ah, fuck it. I don't think anyone will come in here. So we've got there's another propane flask in that room. Maybe there's 1 in each room, which is handy. That's not. We don't need the key. Oh, we don't need the scrambler. I might, if I do have to replan, I'm gonna. Maybe I'll switch it out for something else. I'm not sure what. Maybe another explosive device. I don't know. Let's take the key card. Let's take the pale duck. And let's bring our propane flask back to the room. Remember, we are going for silent assassin, so we can't afford to make any mistakes. Knock this guy out. Douche. I heard that. I thought someone heard that then. For a second. Now, what we could do is, I'm thinking maybe we could get 2 birds with 1 stone. Sorry, feed 2 birds with 1 scone if Peter are watching. Sorry, Peter. We could maybe knock out someone else and then place both the bodies together and explode, and it might kill both of them. Although I don't think that's going to be possible, to be honest. No, probably not, because I'd have to drag the body over here, and these people working on the thing. No, actually, let's try that. Right, let's. Is there something we can use to distract this guy? If we. Let's just drop this for a second. If we throw this about here, come through here. Now let's just wait for him to turn around for a sec. No one heard that? Right, good. Now let's take this body. And I'm going to drag him around this car. No, actually, I don't know if people can see through that door there. I'm gonna take this body. I think those 2 have got their backs to me, so they shouldn't see this. But if I take this body over here, if I basically place them on top of each other, I'm just gonna drop that guy there. Let's bring him over here. Right, they're literally like on top of each other now. We get this. Could kill them both with this. Should get them both. Let's try it. because that would actually save us like a lot of time. Just make sure we're right distance as well. Then we want to make a quick getaway, probably that out that door there. I'm just going to move that. I can't really hit that from there. Let's put it here. Right, you ready? Should be both of them down. I'm just gonna escape into this area here. And I got both of them, so we're good. That's actually really useful. So, yeah, that's actually not too bad. So we want to go. Let's go get Vicky now. I'll go this way. Oh my god, there's like enforcers everywhere. Fuck this, I'm going a different way. I'm going this way. Flamingo guy's having a lot of fun. Now, there are no enforcers over here, are there? I've got to be careful running back this way to make sure I don't run into any enforcers. So that could ruin the day. Now let's... Now I think that turning that generator off back here, I think that does... Enforcer right there. Now turning off that generator might bring back that lady, but it also might bring back that guy, and I just don't want to waste any time. So if we just use this, and then we sort of throw it here. Is she going? Yep, she's coming. Then we hide behind here for a sec, just while she does a thing. Make sure she's out of view. No one heard that. Good. There's also a cop. There's a security guard right there. I'm going to wait for him to move away, just so it'll give me some extra time to escape out of this area. Although I don't think that's much of a problem. Yeah, he's leaving now anyway. Let's go back and get the wrench that we dropped. 2 wrenches now. There's plenty of time, right? Let's pale duck this again. Place it about there. And let's detonate. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Come on. In the thing. Perfect. The cops are dealing with that over there. Let's make our getaway. Like, literally, people in this crowd do not give a shit that a bomb's just gone off at like a major event. So there's an enforcer right there. Let's just hide in this crowd for a second. Oh, hi new viewers. Say hi please in the chat and keep me company. I'm very sorry that my mic is terrible. I'm actually getting a new mic at some point, so it shouldn't be as terrible, and I hope people can hear me as well. If you've just dropped in, we're doing some of the featured contracts that were added yesterday, I think. So we're doing the first one, which is in Miami. I can't remember what it's called. What's it called? Eon of Strife. It's actually not too bad. I figured it would be actually really hard to do Silent Assassin, but it's actually quite doable. Let me in. Why can't I get in? I've got the key card. Christ. Oh fuck, there's someone right there. Jesus. He's an enforcer. Oh, let's just make a quick getaway out of here. Alright. Oh, fuck. There are like too many enforcers in this area. And by saying that, there aren't actually that many enforcers, but it's just that anywhere I want to go is just blocked by someone. Right, we're gonna have to wait for that security guard to move again. Let's go through the main like entrance to this building. So we just sort of like cruise through this crowd here. There's one enforcer up there. Let's just dart through here. So we've got 2 left. We've got one guy here. And we've got the guy there. Now he needs to. There's another accident explosion there we need to sort out. I'm thinking maybe. There's another. Yeah, there's a propane flask here, so we could use this to kill 2 more people again. There's an idea. That guy actually goes off and goes into the area up there. That's actually kind of annoying. I wonder if we can find another propane flask in here. Ooh, this looks useful. But again, it's getting there without those 2 guards. Those 2 guys see me! Whoa. Jesus Christ, I can't catch a break with this. Fire extinguishers don't actually kill anymore, so we can't use them. They just knock out, which is really annoying, but it was a really OP strategy in the first game, so I can see why they made that change. Let's just quickly check this room here. Maybe there's nothing in here that we can use. Okay, let's go back. Maybe this room here. I don't want that guy's gonna see me if I try and go in that room, I think. Maybe to turn around. Let's check this room. Screwdriver, nothing else. Nothing else. I'm thinking, how are we gonna get? I think there must be a way of. I guess we just distract this guy out here. Throw something to distract him and bring him in here, and then we knock him out. What happens if we throw this about here? Door shut, right? Yep, that's got his attention. That's actually pretty easy. Now I really hope that no one from outside sees that. Quickly shut this door. Perfect. We got him. Let's move him out of the way for a second. Let's move him in here. Now these 2 guys is actually going to be pretty easy actually. If we just knock this guy out here, then knock him out there. Really bad idea actually, because I didn't actually have to knock him out. Well, it's done now, so let's move these 2 bodies into here. Let's deal with the guy that I've just knocked out, which I really shouldn't have knocked out. I'm thinking maybe if I shut this door here, like after the explosion, maybe I don't even need. Maybe no one will hear the explosion. We need to do something about this body. I think there's a closet just around this corner here, so we could actually do that. Ah, there is. Nice, perfect. Don't have to worry about that. I swear to God, if I'm in the wrong disguise or something after all this, same trick as before. Let's just put the bodies on top of each other, so they're basically cuddling. Oh, look at that! There's a leg over that one. That's perfect. I'm just going to move him a little bit more. There we go. The perfect synergy. Propane flask. Plump it about there. And then we're going to want to make our escape through that door there again. Let's do it. I think that's it. I think now all we need to do is head for an exit. What's the closest exit? Probably the front. Yeah, let's just go the front way. Ah, enforcers everywhere! Ah, we're good. We're good. I actually don't know what my time will be on this. It's probably be somewhere in like the 6 to 7 minute range, maybe. I actually can't remember. I don't know how long we've been going. Just use this crowd to get past that guy. I don't think we have to deal with cameras, so I don't think we've had to deal with cameras all match, so I think we're good on that front. I think. If we just escape out the front now, I think that's it. So let's see the final score. Final score is, so we got all of them right. All of the objectives are done correctly. 5-star, 13 minutes. So it's actually longer than I thought. I wonder how you could do that. You could probably do that much quicker, but for now, I'm happy with that. Let's see the leaderboards. What's the highest? What's the quickest you could do that? Ah, 4-7. He's great at this game. He did it in 1 minute 44 seconds. That's insane. He did it twice. Does he have 2 accounts, maybe? Or is someone just posing as him? Well, either way, which is the one I've got on my friends list? Yeah, 144. So it's just me and him basically at the moment on our leaderboards. That's not bad. So I got 45th in the world. So that's actually, I don't know if it's just that people aren't playing this or that people are just really slow at this. But if I got 45th in the world, I'm quite happy to stay at that point. And I might actually revisit this at some point and try and beat the score because I can definitely beat 13-11. But for now, let's check out the next one. Let's check out. So what are we doing now? Let's do the one for. Let's do Santa Fortuna because that's the other map that I've been playing a lot recently. So it's this one now, the Santa Fortuna one. So this one is Unrelated Workplace Accidents. It's by Pentadact, who I know Pentadact. I think he's a game developer, isn't he? Yeah, I know him. So the briefing is: Aravelo and Bonilla both died in tragic but extremely explainable accidents at the construction site in Santa Fortuna yesterday. Police suspect Hitman 2 2018 was involved. Great briefing. We've got. Oh, this one's gonna be. So only one exit is active for the mission. Avoid collateral damage by only eliminating your targets. Well, we're going for a silent assassin anyway, so that doesn't matter. We can wear any disguise, and they both need to be accidents, which I guess is the theme of these contracts. So every kill is going to be an accident, pretty much. Now, let's have a look at the. So it looks like we're going to be hanging out at the construction site, which means I think there's a convenient starting location for that. It doesn't say which. Oh, look, a new viewer. Say hello, please. I'm very lonely. I'm very sorry about my shitty mic. Let's do. So it doesn't say which accident we need to use, so we could actually do any accident. Unfortunately, this doesn't include poison, unless we like emetic poison them and then drown them in a toilet. But we can't unfortunately use lethal poison, so that's out of the question. I just realised we didn't actually have to use the breaching charge in our last contract. So for that, it doesn't actually matter. Let's instead use something. What else could we use for an accident? Are there any toilets in the construction site? There must be some of those portable toilets. Let's take an emetic syringe because we could get someone to do that. Now these two characters, I think these two are guards that are stationed at the construction site. So okay, let's do this. I don't think we need. Maybe we need a lockpick. Maybe they both need to be accidents. I don't know. We'll just do this now. Let's take a lockpick in the agency pickups. Let's just take a lockpick. And then we'll look at the situation and we'll see what we can change if we need to change anything about our loadout. But for now, I'm actually pretty confident in this. Yeah, I'm actually pretty confident in what we have with our loadout. Because one emetic syringe might be enough. Maybe we can get another one out in another accident. But one emetic syringe to get a guy to throw up in the toilet and we can drown him, that will count. Which is good. And it's good that we don't have to use any particular disguise. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. So one guy, that's one of our targets, the guy down there. Now that guy does not move at all. So, yes. Actually, I have a really good idea to deal with that guy, but we'll come back to that in a second. And the other one is this guy here. Unfortunately, the guy he's talking to will notice. Maybe we could get him to go under this. Maybe. Fucking hell. Because there's a thing here you can drop, and it will kill someone if it's dropped on them. And he's conveniently very close to that, so we could do that. That guy there, I have a plan. If we can find a propane tank, I have a really good plan to do with that. Oh, fucking hell. I'm also wondering if if we knock that guy out, and then we could dump his body in the water, maybe? Maybe that would work. So the thing is, it's doing it while people are watching from all over the place, so it's kind of tricky to do. Right, let's deal with this guy first. So we want to take care of this guard here because this guard's really annoying. I don't think anyone's going to see if I do this. We just want to hide the body because, you know, people might see him after I start meddling with things. Right, pick up the pistol just so no one gets distracted. Pick this up because you never know when you need a crowbar. And I don't think we'll need the emetic syringe. I don't think, is there a toilet nearby? It doesn't matter. We have coins, so that's good. I'm just thinking, if I throw this coin, if I toss this coin directly underneath, is it going to distract the guard? Please, please distract the guard. Ah! Yes! Right. Wait for him to get onto the thing. Go! Haha! Brilliant! That's one down. And now we've got to take care of this other guy. Now this is actually going to be kind of tricky to do because he's been watched by. Well, that guy will notice. These two will notice. Those three will probably notice if we just like fucking try and knock this guy into the water from here. Let's do. Maybe if we could get him over here, we could probably try and push him into the water without anyone seeing. If I knock him in from here, I think those two people over there will see. Maybe... I think here they'll see as well. Yeah. I come back here through here, yeah. So that guy's actually pretty tricky to take out. I'm thinking maybe... Is there a toilet nearby? Is there a toilet nearby somewhere? If we can find a way to syringe him with the emetic syringe and not... Some toilets over here. So there's this one here we could drown him in. That would actually take care of everything. That would take care of all of our problems. But unfortunately, I don't see a way of getting him back here without syringing him. And wait, I have an idea. Another genius idea. But it involves trying to find. Where is there a... Ah! Okay. Here's my idea. If we drop a weapon near those two guards that are guarding the construction site, if we drop a weapon near there, we could get the guard, hopefully get the guard in red to. Well, he'll mind through that. We get the guard in red to take the weapon, and he'll come and confiscate it and bring it back here, which is a much secluded area. While he's back here, we could stab him, we could prick him with the emetic syringe, and he will go and throw up in this toilet, at which point we could drown him. So, I think that's a pretty good plan, actually. The question is, how am I going to get... The thing is, you can't drop a weapon in front of someone and they'll just like, ooh. Well, we could drop a. See, the thing is, you can't normally drop a weapon in front of someone if you're not in a disguise that can hold weapons. So I can't drop a weapon disguised as a construction worker because it'll be illegal and they'll arrest me. What we can do is, remember, we do have this disguise at our. It's available, and we don't have to actually use a specific disguise. So I'm thinking maybe if we drop a weapon in front of them, this guy will actually just fucking take it away. He doesn't actually give a shit if I drop a weapon. So if let's just see what happens. Let's drop the weapon I got off the guard.
Excuse me, bro. Looks like you left something.
Please do this. Please, for the love of God, do this. Haha, brilliant.
Fucking hell.
We can actually do this contract much quicker. I might actually restart after I've done it. Now that I've got the plan sorted. Take the gun. Take the gun. Take the gun, please. Take it. Take it. Take it. What are you doing? Just standing there. Are you okay, mate? What? Now your mate's coming over to see if you're okay. So that guy's taking it away instead. That's weird. Is that just a bug, I guess? That guy is just broken. I've broken the game! I've broken it! He's just standing there. Will anyone see if I do this? Oh wow, no one actually saw that. I think he's that broken that literally anything you do to him won't. Yeah, literally anything you do to him won't work. God damn it, we need to restart anyway. But now we know what to do. We have the technique down. We still have to sprint that. We don't need a classic lockpick, I don't think. So let's just unequip that. Yeah, it's actually pretty simple. Get the guy under the crane, drop the crane on him, get the guard's disguise, and then we try and drop a weapon in front of the other guard, get him to take it to the... Maybe if I drop it in a different location it won't bug out again. So let's quickly just do this, take this guy out. Fuck. Right, we will do that. I know, just to save some time, let's take his disguise now. Just to save time, what we're gonna actually do is we're gonna drop the weapon first. While he's taking the weapon away, we're gonna quickly do the... No, we'll do the fucking thing first. We'll do this guy first, because it was a bit buggy before. Go on. Is he gonna go for it? Is he actually gonna pick it up this time? Yep, he's going for it. Good. And he's just dropped it. What is wrong? What is wrong with this guy? What is actually wrong with you?
You gotta be.
Hey, who's gonna pick that up? I'm not gonna pick it up.
This guy's so glitchy.
Hey, you can't leave that there. Huh?
Come on, dude, just take it. This is so frustrating.
What's up, yo?
They won't actually take... What if I drop it in front of these civs, and then they'll alert the guards?
Excuse me,
I
sir.
think. Hopefully. Yeah, I did like a double take.
Holster your weapon, amigo. Everything's bueno.
Why isn't he alerting the guards?
You know, I thought it would be worse not to. But this is actually
This is... Let me throw a coin.
Hey,
Where's the gun? Come on, will someone please take the gun? Ah, finally! Someone's going to get the gun. I really wanted to try and do this really quickly, but like the AI is just fucking me up, so... Right, please do not drop that gun. Do not drop that goddamn gun.
You know, I thought it would be worse.
Right, he's taking it. Right, good. Let's do this.
I mean, sure, subject. Right?
Let's do this. We need to get past these guys first. I think as soon as we are around this corner, we are good. Let's try it now. Perfect. Go on. Go on. Yes. Go throw up. Go on. Go to the toilet. Haha. Gotcha. Gotcha. We've already sorted the other kill, so basically we can do this quite easily now. Let's just throw a coin at the exact like spot again. Where is it? It's about there. We good? Yep, we're good. This is it basically. Cool. Right. We need to get away in the bike, which is this. I think the bike is in this door here. I can't actually have to crowbar that door. I hope no one sees. Where's the keys? Here we are. Yep. So whoever created this contract, they're being very sneaky about the fact that you need to take that exit, but you actually need the keys, so we need to get in that door. I should have just gone out the front, to be honest, but oh well. Like I said before, I'm probably going to come back and try and do these a little bit quicker, like try and speedrun them maybe, but for now it's just about getting the right technique down. And I think that's probably the best technique I can come up with for now. Although the AI on that bridge is a little bit glitchy, so we'll see what happens in that. Cool. Let's have a look at our final score. 5 star, 5 minutes, 1 second. 61st in the world out of 160. Take a look at the leaderboards for that one. For the 7 again at the top. 27 seconds! How do you do it, man? 27 seconds. I guess, yeah, our friends, it's just us two. Jesus. Still, I'm happy with my run for now. I think we can do it much quicker if we can get the AI to behave, but yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I unlocked something. I think that might have been left over from a challenge I did yesterday. Oh, let's have a look. What time are we on? 20 past 7. So we've been streaming for 54 minutes, so we've still got some time to do 1 or 2 more. So let's move on to Mumbai. Now this is like the part of the level where these are maps where like I haven't really played as much. So actually let's do Garbage Day. I feel like I know Whittleston Creek a bit better than Mumbai. Mumbai is just a really big map. So these guys look like construction workers. There is a construction site on this map, just like the construction site in Santa Fortuna. Let's read the briefing. So this is by someone called the Nakar, I guess. I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the rink, and then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can and I bash the guy on the head. Revolver twirling optional, but welcome. These guys are basically twins, and these guys are basically twins as well. Like, is the foreman for this area just like hiring twins? Okay, So we could start. We don't need. There's no specific. This is interesting. It doesn't actually specify any sort of kill method or disguise. So we can actually do anything with these, which is quite fun. Because it's always quite fun to come up with like your own little challenge. Let's begin. Let's begin. Oh, they're not construction workers. Of course, they're garbage men. Shit, I completely mixed them up because there is a construction site on the map, but it's a completely different thing. I'm thinking maybe if we start as... Let's just start as garbage man. Let's bring a poison syringe, just because they're really fun. And they're really simple, and they don't get bodies found. Probably don't need a lockpick. Let's take coins. And for our smuggled item, let's bring... Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of areas we can smuggle here. I don't know actually what we could do. Hey, I got some new followers. Cool. Thank you. I need to find like a way I can configure Twitch so it pops up when I get a new follower. That would be really cool. But thank you, new followers. Let's see. Who followed me? Jesus, I got an email about it. That's how I saw. God. I am like the worst streamer ever. Commander Root and Leon A1, thank you very much for following me. It really helps, and I really like having new followers. And if you, I'm guessing you found me through Twitter maybe? If you did, just give me a shout on Twitter, and I'll thank you in person. Right. Oh, maybe we could take another poison syringe, because those are really handy. We have why are there so many fucking... Wilton Creek is such a small one, there's so many fucking smuggled drops areas. Let's hide in the... I don't even know where any of these areas are. I think the park is near where we are, so let's hide something in the park. Let's hide... Let's hide... Ooh, I don't know. I do not know. Something that we can not be caught out with. Let's just take another fucking poison syringe. You never know what you'll need. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go! So I'm actually really looking forward to doing this one because I really like not being restricted to what kind of weapons to use and all that kind of stuff. So that is pretty cool. No, I don't have any kill method restriction, and I actually just got an achievement as well, which is nice. Okay, let's do this. So there's no music, I've noticed. It's kind of sad. Well, these two guys up here. Who else have we got? Oh my god, everyone's spread out. Two guys. There are two guys. Those two guys there in the house next to Jadis's. They might actually be pretty easy to get. These two split up after having a conversation, which is quite easy to get.
I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's
And then we've got one guy all the way over there.
Slivers of past shimmers, or something like that.
We'll see what
My
happens
wife's
to
reading
this.
it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think
There's usually guys sat here in story mode. Where is he?
It's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's
We'll
house.
see.
It's gotta be something from the old man's
Doesn't look like any of these guys are enforcers for the garbage man disguise as well, which is quite nice. So there's a guy there that can see what the fuck I'm doing. He looks like he's moving away though, which is nice. I'm just gonna fucking like... Oh shit, I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Let's just see what this does. I think you can drop him in here. And then you can turn it on, I think. Oh wow! That's brilliant. That's like the first one kill down already. Ooh, can we stab? No, probably not. Ooh, maybe actually. There you go. That's that guy down. That's 2 down already. Let's go. Let's do these 2 guys in the backyard. So this guy is there is an enforcer. These guys are supposed to be garbage men. They're just chilling out. Maybe I could just fucking like. I don't think anyone will see if I. Actually, where does this hose go? Oh, it just makes a droplet there. So there are ways you can take advantage of the water. There are these items you can get. You can get car batteries, and if you drop a car battery into water, it will make that pool of water electrified, and that's an easy way to get an accident kill there. But I don't know if these guys will actually give a shit about that. We can also use this, maybe? We need a screwdriver though. Do we have a screw? Can we get a screwdriver? We could just fucking like... Let's turn on... We could just shoot it. I think you can do that. Yeah. So, now that that light's malfunctioning, if we turn this on, turn on the hose, they'll go and investigate. Please, 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 this should work. He'll get electrocuted. Where's this guy going? Ah, there we go. Haha. And then we just fucking shoot this guy. I really don't like shooting. Sorted. That's 4 out of 5. Already done. 1 to go. And it's this guy all the way over here. Who, funnily enough, looks like he might be the hardest one to get because he's just like so out in the open. There are like people all over the spot. Let's go get that poison syringe. Just make sure that enforcer doesn't spot us. Let's go get. There's a poison syringe I hid in the park, which I thought was much closer to where I was going to spawn, but apparently it's all the way over here. We'll go get that. I think we could use it on the last guy because if we can find the window of an opportunity to stab him, to prick him with the syringe, then we don't need to worry about bodies found or anything like that. So I'm thinking that might be the best way to go about this. Oh man, he's like, the thing is, he's like out in the open, and it's really hard to see where people could, like, what people, like other people's cone of view is. Like other people looking out of these windows and stuff. But I think we're actually good. Oh no, there are 2 construction workers there. We're not good. We ain't good yet. This guy's going in here though. There's a fucking gardener up there. Jesus, give me a chance, man. Oh, he's got his back to me! Yes! Perfect, we did it. Let's get the hell out of here. Why are there so many escapes that are blocked for me? I don't know this map too well, and there's probably a key for that van somewhere. But we're good, pretty much, so let's get the hell out of here. Oh my goodness, locking up a bit. I really don't like that there's no music on this map. I think for some reason it's bugged on contracts mode. But it makes the escape look less cool if you're escaping without any music. Let's look at our final time. this one was pretty quick. Although maybe just as quick as the last one. Oh look, I got an achievement. Not achievement, a challenge. 6 minutes and 7 seconds, so it wasn't as fast as the last one we did, but there were more targets, so I didn't think we did too bad. We actually unlocked a location mastery as well, which is nice. Let's check leaderboards. I bet 4-7's at the top again, isn't he? Yep, there he is, with 56 seconds. Oh look, the guy who made the contract. I think this is the guy, that's the guy who made the contract. I recognise his name. He got 1 minute and 3 seconds, so that's pretty cool as well. It's always pretty cool when you see people like make the contract and actually do the contract really well. But I bet he's probably mad that 5 other people have beaten him to it. That's pretty cool. What were we? 51st in the world. Okay. We could probably do the last 2 actually. Let's do it. I think that'll round off the end of the stream once we do the last 2. But I've had fun. These are the featured contracts are definitely like like I have 250 hours in the first Hitman game. Like the contracts were definitely the one thing that kept bringing me back to the game. Let's do Mumbai because I was gonna say I hate the map, but I actually really love it. It's just so big though. Look how many fucking starting locations you get. And I've barely played. I've played this map twice. I think I played it once to do this because the thing is, right? When I first started this game about a month ago. I played each level once just to get to the end because I just wanted to know the story and I wanted to get the general gist of each map. So I played each map once. So I played, you know, what was it, Hawke's Bay through to the last one, Isle of Sail. I'm gonna say. Played them all once, and then I went back and I did Hawke's Bay and I did Miami. And then I took a break for some reason, and I went back and I did all the Season 1 locations, like every challenge on the Season 1 location. So I actually have about 120 hours in this game now, and a lot of that has been spent on the Season 1 maps. And I'm only just getting back to the Season 2 maps, and I've played a lot of Santa Fortuna, but I have barely touched Mumbai, I've barely touched Wilton Creek, and I've barely touched Isle of Scale. So we are actually going back into this, and we have literally I have no clue what any of these side locations are like, or what any of these disguises are like for that matter. But I'm getting too far ahead of myself because we actually haven't read the briefing or looked at the targets. We've got 5 targets again. Any method, Taylor. Now I have no idea what the Taylor is. I haven't played this map enough to know what the Taylor is, so this is going to be interesting to see what the fuck the Taylor is and what I can do about it. So let's read the briefing. This contract is by someone called Mesker. Good morning, 47. This contract seems tailor-made for you. See what you did there, I presume. Our clients, a Scandinavian tailor and his Scottish fabric sales manager, are looking to open business in Mumbai. The Indian market is up and coming, but highly competitive. Ensure they can conquer the Indian market one expensive piece of cloth after another by eradicating the cloth salesman and the local tailors for good measure. Good luck, agents. Now, this is going to be... like I said, I have no idea what this is going to be like. And I also have literally no idea where the tailor is. But if there is a disguise where you can start as a laundry worker, I'm gonna use that as a starting point. Maybe the tailor is near there. But yeah. Let's see, we want to get, and there's any method, yeah, any method. So let's bring off old favorite. Let's bring the syringes. Let's bring 2. We'll be cheeky and bring 2 again. We'll stick with the same weapon, and we could smuggle in some coins maybe. Is there a laundry drop-off point? There is. Let's drop some coins just for good measure, because the coins help. The coins definitely help. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So first things first, we need to actually work out what the fuck the tailor is. Like I said, I've only played this map twice, or 3 times I think. 3 times at most. Oh, I'm getting so tired. But let's press on. What time are we on? How are we only on 7:30? god, this map. This map is like the one reason I dislike this map is because oh, fuck, there's a guy right there. With enforcer. Well, we already found that out. We need to wait for that guy to move. Yeah, the only thing I dislike about this map so far is that the frame rate is like the worst on it. It's such a big map. There's a lot of AI. My CPU isn't that strong. Well, it is, but it's not the best at handling a lot of characters. So unfortunately, Mumbai takes a hit when it comes to frame rate. So we'll wait for this guy to move first of all. There he goes. Alright, let's look for the tailor. I'm gonna head my way towards the targets because maybe that's where the tailor is. But then again, I don't know. It could all be false. What's this? Tumble dryer. There are enforcers everywhere, man. Shit, put that away. Go, 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 go! Oh, he saw me. Shit. I actually don't like this as a starting point. There's too many enforcers, and I don't know the map well enough to get past them. Right, this guy to move. I don't know. If he gets too bad, I'll just change my starting location. I just chose laundry worker because I figured it would be the closest thing to finding the tailor. Oh god. Oh, bloody hell. God. That guy's so in the way. Let's go this way. So yeah, I've done Silent Assassin Suit only on all the maps because I wanted the unlocks. So I've done Silent Assassin Suit only on this map, on master difficulty nonetheless. But like yeah, just in general, like I haven't really played around with this map too much. Silent Assassin Suit only is like the first thing I do. Oh, we actually went back. It's actually this way. So it's actually in the laundry area that we need to be. It's just kind of difficult to get there.
I need the money. Money of Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Milaka, did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the royal guard.
This will give us a
can
little
justify
hint
that.
to where the tailor
I'm sure Miss
is.
Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than him. He's the only tailor.
So what, is the tailor inside this building?
That's what happens when you drown all the others.
We need a fucking lockpick to get in there. Let's go this way, maybe. There's got to be a way in there without finding a lockpick. Did I bring a lockpick? I didn't, did I?
You there, sir? Please.
Come in here, this way.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not
So
here.
is that guy the tailor?
Yes.
That guy must be the tailor then. I think. I'm gonna choose to I'm thinking that the game is telling me that that guy's the tailor. I'm gonna follow him and see if I can grab his disguise. This looks like a pretty good spot. There's nowhere to really hide the body. Is he the tailor? He is the tailor, right. Can we bring the body in here? Before someone sees us! Shit!
Excuse me. Do you need some help?
Did he see the body? I think he did.
Hey, what in God's name do you think you're doing?
Yeah, he saw the body. But now we know where the tailor is. I'm gonna replan. I'm not gonna take a laundry worker disguise. I am going to Is there an area I can get to really close to maybe the boat? Train. Train is pretty close, I know that. I think I know the map well enough to do that. Let's instead of coins, let's bring excuse me. Instead of coins, oh my god, I'm so tired. And out, just exhausted. We'll go for the lockpick. I'm thinking a lockpick will be. I just realised, like in the last session we just did, like I tried to lockpick that door as we were going into the tailor, and I just realised there was, even if I did have a lockpick, there was no way I was going to do that without being spotted. So it doesn't really matter what what I do with that. But I'll bring a lockpick just in case we need it at some point. Let's fetch the lockpick first, and then we'll go and we'll trigger that dialogue with the tailor. Where's the lockpick? Here it is. God, I love this suit so much. This is the suit you get for completing everything, completing all the classic challenges on professional difficulty for season 1. Such a cool suit. We want to go that way, don't we? I should have realised, like I should have thought that my voice is dying right now, and I should have brought a bottle of water before I started streaming. We've really got 2 more to do, so it's no biggie. So we triggered that conversation there. Oh, shh. Now if we hide in this crowd here, that enforcer will bugger off in a minute. Oh fuck, he's like right, he's dangerously close to me. Go, 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 go!
You there, sir? Please, one moment.
What are you going to do?
I'm not actually trespassing in this
I have
area.
to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
So let's follow this guy out. That spot was pretty good. I think we were just a bit slow at dragging him into the what's it, the bathroom. So if we do this really quick, that enforcer shouldn't spot us. Let's do this real quick. Let's get him. Ah, why'd you turn around? That guy was nowhere near turned around for me. Shit. No biggie. Let's just start again. So the idea is we'll knock him out, knock out the tailor, and then we'll get his disguise, and then we'll kill him. And then after that, I haven't given like the part after that any thought, so I have no idea what we'll be doing for that. Where are they? They're this way, aren't they? God, this is such a confusing map. I mean, I feel like as I play it more, I'm gonna learn the layout. I feel like I already know this part of the map a lot, but you know. So this dialogue's triggered.
Mark my words.
Oh fuck, that guy's there. Ugh. Just wait for him to move on. That enforcer's really difficult. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. There you go. Go, go, go.
You there, sir?
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
So, I think these two are going to be pretty easy to take out when we get the disguise finally. Oh, it's so annoying when that guy just would not. That guy just turned around. Oh, this guy's gonna notice me. I'm gonna have to be really quick. Go, 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 go. No, you're gonna be gone. Come on. Right, we've got to take the body in there as fast as possible. Oh, I think we just about got away with it. What did he drop? There's a key there. Now this is actually kind of annoying because there's no actual way of hiding the body, and if anyone comes in here, if anyone's like triggered to come in here. Also, what did that guy pick up off the ground? I'm kind of worried I'd like missed out on something that would have been useful. Right. Okay. Now that guy needs to fucking move. He's gonna see the body. Unless I just move it this way. Maybe not. That guy's going again. Okay. Let's just quickly, yeah. I'm hoping if anyone's triggered to go in that thing. If anyone's triggered to go in that door, then we're screwed. Oh, I forgot to kill him. Let's do it. Let's kill him. There's a guy behind the stall. Oh, Jesus Christ. Enforcers everywhere. Let's go this way. This guy's a target.
Greetings, sir. Can I
They're
interest
like-
you in my fine wares?
How much of these?
Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the
No idea
best
what I'm doing
prices.
here.
What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man
It's
of
like
fine
impossible, like, to do this. I think the point is that you're supposed to drop those signs on them. So what happens if we climb this ladder? People gonna give a shit if I climb up here? Nope, no one gives a shit. It's a bit like an Assassin's Creed. No one gives a shit about you climbing the ladders, but then this pretty much did away with the ladders after like the second game. So let's try this. Got him. Okay, so that's the trick. I think that guy over there as well. He also needs a sign dropped on him. So if we go around this way, we scoot on by. That sign, shit. That sign is not gonna kill him.
One of Manya Shah's servants just came by.
What's that behind him, I wonder? Maybe that'll kill him. Nope, that doesn't do anything if I shoot it. Oh, there's an upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Let's try that. Let's get down to street level first. Nobody's gonna spot me if I just drop down here, is it? Are they? Okay, cool. Cool. So there isn't actually.
Finest colors and fabrics anywhere.
There's nothing.
Surprise your wife.
Let's come in. Let's just hide in our little crowd. So there is a sign there that you can be dropped, but unfortunately that guy does not seem to want to go that way. I think as soon as this guy moves, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to check. I'm going to check the upstairs. It looks like we don't actually need those lethal syringes. Let's go up here. Let's just see. What was that thing I was shooting? I was shooting this motorbike. This what's it? Moped. Ooh, manifest. I don't need that. So I think the idea is that we're supposed to find a way to get him up here. I don't actually have anything to throw, I don't think. No, that's kind of annoying. I should have thought ahead and just I should have had a coin or something instead. Let's find something we can throw.
I have a job interview today and I definitely...
Just use instinct to find something we can throw. God, there's nothing. How does no one have like just you know like a random item lying around that I can throw? Jesus, there's nothing I can throw.
It's you.
There's got to be something up here. There's literally nothing. I'm starting to think I should have started with coins instead of syringes. The syringes are useful, but there are many times where you don't actually need them. There's like newspapers everywhere. I can't fucking throw newspapers out.
I wish you would stop talking.
Oh, come on. Where is... Just give me something. Just a coin. One coin. Are you saying there's no coin? There's not a single coin in all of Mumbai. Jesus Christ. I don't want to restart. I've got a good plan going. I've got a good thing going here. There's gotta be something. How are there no items? This is insane. IO Interactive usually give you like, they give you so many items that like just like littered around for you to use, and then the one time you actually need an item, they don't actually give you anything. There's gotta be something down here. I'm going in the stinky sewers for this. I don't even know why I'm fucking going through this effort when I could just restart with coins, but I kind of just want to see what I just kind of want to see where I'm going with this. Oh lordy! I can't even fucking jump back up there. Jesus! I actually can't. It's a one-way street jumping down there. Now I'm trespassing. Yeah, let's just fucking restart. We'll bring coins instead. We don't need two. We don't need two syringes. Let's just bring coins. Ugh. Ugh. Oh great! I've got the infinite loading glitch. I'm gonna have to close down and restart the game. That's not very good. 1 second. Apologies for this. It's just going to be a black screen for a moment while I reboot the game. And it takes ages to reboot. But, excuse me. My apologies. Right. Are we back? I wonder. Is my recorder gonna recognize the game once I reboot it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's good. Right. Back to the game. What were we doing again? We were doing contracts, weren't we? I really hate that glitch, the infinite loading screen glitch. They really need to do something about that because it happens to me all the time. It probably does. If you're not the person to like stop the game and restart a lot, then maybe it doesn't happen to you as much. But for me, it happens a lot. So what was the loadout? We had coins. I'm gonna go with one lethal syringe just in case. Smuggled item was the lockpick, which I'm actually thinking might not be needed now. Let's leave the lockpick. Let's just go with what we have here. I think we're good. It's loading. Some of the loading screens in this game are pretty long. So I have a plan for the tailor. I have a plan for 2 possibly of the vendors that are chilling. And the two guys that are in that one room, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them yet. But let's deal with the ones we actually can do at the moment. God, this loading screen is so long, but it is a big map, and there is a lot to like load in, so that's fair enough. It isn't actually that long once you load it in, which if you like restart it or whatever. We don't need to go for the lockpick now, so we'll just head this way. Which means I'm going through here, aren't I? One thing I really like about this game compared to the first game is that the music is a lot more diverse. Like, this music definitely fits India, and it really feels like, you know, it really feels quite immersive. I just really like the soundtrack for this game. I'm not one of those people that like really wants Jesper Kid to come back. Like, I do like Jesper Kid, but I'm like, there are people who really don't like this new guy. So I actually really like the new guy doing the music. I think his name's Niels by Nielsen. It's not Jesper Kid, which I know, yeah, like I said, people don't like the fact that Jesper Kid doesn't do these games anymore. But Jesper Kid, his music sort of fits the older games. These ones, I don't think Jesper Kid like really necessarily fits these ones as much. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me what you think.
Okay.
I like Jesper Kid though. He's done some really good music, especially like I really liked his Assassin's Creed 2 score. Right, can we? Fuck. Can we just fucking get past this guy real quick? Nope, we cannot. Oh, I really hate enforcers. They're really annoying. I don't think we could just hide in that crowd. We did it last time. You can just hide in that crowd while that enforcers there. It's not a problem. I'm just like really pacey when it comes to this game. I just really want to get like, I really want to get done with it really quickly. I don't like waiting around in a Hitman game, which is weird because Hitman is like best when you do things and you wait around for them to wait. Yeah, I'm talking too fast now. Hitman is a really good game when you're just waiting around. So, anyway, Dance and Forces is just chilling. Oh god, is that guy the Maelstrom? I'm gonna make a note for that for later, because I know the Maelstrom's already walking around. You don't have to try and identify him earlier. Maybe we could just fucking kill him next time and play the story. Yeah, that guy's the I'm pretty sure that guy is the Maelstrom. That's gonna be. I'm gonna have to experiment with that next time I play this level in story modes.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for
But
me,
yeah,
just tell them
I'm really
not
grateful
here.
for the follows, by the way. The two of you that followed tonight. It was so cool. So that enforcer's gonna turn. I don't know, let's go down this hallway before like enforcer notices. There we go. That's because we know he comes down here anyway, so.
Such a time.
Right, let's quickly take him out. And we'll bring him in here. Now what did he actually drop? Oh, he drops a coin. That's what he dropped. That's what that guy picked up. I was wondering what he picked up because NPCs don't typically pick up coins. I mean, not coins, sorry. They don't typically pick up items. Unless it's a coin. The coin is literally like the only item NPCs will pick up. You know, apart from, you know, like guards picking up weapons and shit. Is that guy gonna hear? I'm gonna do it from over here. Yeah, he's good. Let's wait for him to move back before we leave this room. Come on, dude. I don't think he will, but you know, it's always better to be safe than sorry. I'm not really playing for speed at this point. I just like want to see what these contracts are all about. Always like to go for Silent Assassin though. So Silent. I'm doing it again. Why can't I speak tonight? Silent Assassin is like the bare minimum of what I should be going for. So it's just fun. It's just fun to really like make a good plan and execute it like perfectly. So I'm thinking the best way we can deal with this sign here is just we need to wait for him to move across. I think this guy will eventually move more to the right, and you can drop the King Taylor sign on him. So let's do that when he does that. For featured contracts, I hope they bring some Season 1 maps back into the fold. He's going to take a drink. We might be here for a while. Oh, this is not a fun stream when I'm yawning all the time. I'm gonna take a bottle of water with me next time I stream, I think. Maybe it will drop on him actually, let's try it. Yeah, it will, it's fine. It's completely fine. We want to get back to street level. Are there any guards that will see me? Any enforcers? I'm gonna go a safer way, just because I don't like enforcers. There are literally like no other ways of getting down though. There's only just those two ladders there. Oh, there's this takes us back into here. What happens if I turn this off? Measuring tape. Oh, you can use the measuring tape as a fiber wire. Let's do that. That's fun. That's so cool. The measuring tape fiber wire. Now, if this is still off, I think. So will that other guy come in? If I turn it back on and then turn it off again, will the other guy come and investigate? I wonder. Yes, he will. So these two kills are actually really easy. Which I'm glad. Well, I'm not glad. I don't know. It feels right though to take out these two guys like this. Well, I can't wait to see like when I finish this and I've done it in like 10 minutes. Then I check the leaderboards. Like 4 to 7's got it in like 3 minutes or something. But yeah, I definitely like this contract. What's been my favourite contract so far? I wonder. I really like the one in Santa Fortuna. That one was really good. Probably because it was probably the most simple one we played so far. Miami was really good as well because I just like the Miami. Not a massive fan of the. No, I like all these ones actually that we played. I'm not sure if it's just because I like the maps or if it's because like they're just really good contracts. But they're good, yeah. What happens if I throw this coin?
It's me. I think I just heard something.
The guard's gonna fucking see. Let's throw a coin like there. Come on. Let's knock the guard out. I don't actually know where we could hide the body. Let's just try. Let's see what happens if we knock the guard out. Oh, he's actually leaving. So I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. The coin doesn't seem to do anything for this guy. There's nothing I can drop on him or anything. That's so annoying. Yeah, that guy, it's the guard that sees the coin. But I actually can't, like, there is literally no way of distracting the shopkeeper. I'm gonna try and get rid of the guards, and I'm just gonna see. Oh, he's gonna fucking see me.
Hey, come out. Show yourself.
Right, I'm thinking. Alright. If we throw a coin over there. Alright, let's just hide here for a moment. Who's seeing me? I'm just thinking, right, so my plan, I'm talking out loud, I'm thinking out loud, but my plan is if we take out that guard, then at least we don't have to deal with him, like, wandering around. But then I'm thinking, like, the only area I could really hide the body is on the balcony, and it's, like, really... I don't think anyone's going to see if I do this. It's not a bad spot to hide him, actually. Right, so our only problem now is how are we going to get him to... How are we going to get the shopkeeper out of his shop? Because there's just so many NPCs down here. The crowd NPCs will not get distracted by coins, but there's these two guys here that will. He's moving on. I don't know about this guy though. I don't know if he'll move on. There's just people everywhere. There's probably a trick to it, but like I honestly just have no idea. Let's try it. There we go. Right. We got him. Right. Let's pick up the weapon just because we don't want him to find the weapon. Do I still have my syringe? That's a good... Right, they've got the syringe. Throw a coin over there. Got him. Let's lethal syringe this shit. How did he find the body? Shit. How did you find the body there? Fuck you. I should have moved the body all the way up to the end. That's what I should have done. God damn it. Ugh. That's so annoying. But now we know what to do. We've got a strategy laid out, which is good. It's just finding a way of doing it is the problem. Also, as I'm doing this, I also want to see where if that maelstrom spawn is there again. That's really interesting.
I don't know. I need the money.
Yeah, I think that's him again.
What can you tell me, my friend?
Yes, sir. The Queen has been talking on the phone with some foreigner. कोई फिरंगी है साला. I was
That might be the maelstrom. It just that he looks different in every time you replay the map. Just so you don't just so he's not predictable. Can I get in through here? This would be so much quicker. Oh, I can't. I need a lockpick.
Hey, how are you?
So basically, same plan as before. We'll trigger this speech.
What are you going to do?
Listen,
We're gonna wait for the tailor to go off, and then we're gonna go wait for him in that little alleyway. Alright, off he goes. Let's wait for him in the little alleyway. While this enforcer here has his back turned. This guy with the big beard is just gonna chill out here. He's got a massive beard. Right, here comes the tailor. Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him! Bring him in quickly. Right, that's that sorted. We'll take the disguise. We'll just stand in this corner so no one can hear the shot, just in case. It is a silenced pistol, but it still makes a little bit of noise if you're close enough. Let's move the body over here, just so no one can definitely see. We'll open and close the door so no one can see. And we'll go this way. This is the way we're going. We're going to climb this ladder. Yeah, this plan is like foolproof for me at least. I think I'm really happy with the plan I've laid out here. Wait for that guy to take a drink, he'll move back to his spot, we can shoot the sign down, we'll go in and we'll deal with the two guys at the tailor shop. And then it's just that last guy we need to deal with. And I think I had it, it's just that the body was in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we have this now.
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to him, but
So let's turn this off. I like the measuring. We could pretty much use any weapon for these guys, but I like using the measuring tape because
I'm sure
it's pretty cool.
he told us to say.
We just wait for him to investigate. They are enforcers, but it's not a problem. Wait for him to actually turn it back on, just so I can turn it back off again real quick. You can actually turn them off, these boxes off, by shooting them. God damn, why can't we unlock the measuring tape for real? That is so cool. There was one in the Sean Bean Elusive Target as well, where you could fiber wire people with earphones, which is really cool. Because the fiber wire is actually a pretty cool weapon, but no one uses it. And I understand why, because it's a bit pointless of a weapon. But it is cool when you do stuff like that with measuring tape. Okay, we need to go down. Right, let's deal with this last guy then.
It's you.
I have, how many coins do I have? I have 3 coins, that should be enough. Where am I fucking going? I need to go this way, I think. Looks like I gotta turn around. Yeah, yes, let's just wait here for a second. I wonder if there's a better way of getting rid of that guy, but I don't think there is. The other thing I can think of is maybe dropping a gun. He sees that. Problem is, he sees that.
I think I just
What
heard
the fuck
something.
was that? Jesus, that's a glitch and a half. What's that? I'm not a game developer, but I know that that should not happen.
Yeah, I'm the man.
That was very weird. But, oh well. Let's drag the body. Let's get it. We need to get it maybe as far down here as possible, maybe? Maybe that was the problem that we had last time. Alright, I don't think anyone should see that now. I'm still a bit confused because the guy saw it and the body was like here. Let's just see, like he was walking up here. And there was like no way he should have seen the body that was behind there. I'm thinking that might just be a glitch, so we're going to have to inform IO Interactive about that. So we wait for that guy at the stand over there to move, because he might get distracted by the coin. But once he moves, we can distract the target. Oh god, there are a few guys down there now. This might take a while. Don't need it, just wanted to pick it up. Ugh. There's probably a really quicker way of killing this guy, but I'm committed to this now. I don't think that guy actually moves. Should we just go for it? Once this guy's gone. Let's go for it. Yep, there he goes. Right, let's hope he does not spot the body this time. Right, come on dude, you can do this. By you can do this, I mean I can do this. He hasn't spotted the body. Perfect. Let's bring the body over here just so no one... I don't think anyone will come up here, but... Pick up my coin again. Alright, let's go. Let's find an exit.
I have a job interview.
That show, bloody hell, there's so many exits. There's one right there. No, that's a bit far away. There's one right there, 20 meters away. Let's get that one. It's a taxi exit. You have to actually pay coins for that, which is pretty cool. Sweet! And that one was probably the longest one we've done. I think the Miami one took about 13 minutes. Oh, it's actually one of the shortest we've done. 7 minutes and 49 seconds. That's not bad. 35th in the world. Friends leaderboard's first out of 2. That's interesting, because 4 to 7 usually beats me. I want to see... Oh man, he got 4 stars, that's why. What did he do wrong? He got it in 1 minute and 20 though. What did he get wrong? Nobody's found. Interesting. So I actually could have done it much quicker as well, but I'll take it. Let's take a look at the global. Cossi, he's great as well. He's great at this game as well. Cossi, he got it in 1 minute and 3 seconds. So, if he got it, 47 got it in 120, so he would have been like... He would have been 3rd in the world, I guess. Or 4th in the world. Oh, he did. He got it here. 47 got it in 1 minute 32. But does he have 2 accounts or something? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like fanboying over him too much. But he's a really good Hitman streamer. If you want to follow him. I'm pretty sure his Twitch name is just the same as his Steam, as his Hitman name. So that's 4 down. We've got 1 left, and I'm actually looking forward to doing it because I really need a break at some point because my voice is killing me. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 52 minutes, so we've been going at this for quite a while. So let's do the last one. So this one is called Exchange of Professions. It's by a guy called Urban, or a person called Urban. Could be a gal, I don't know. 2 targets patrolling the castle together. Shoot the shotgun guy with an assault rifle. Shoot the assault rifle guy with a shotgun. Don't KO anyone. That is all you get to know. What you additionally need is your problem. Good luck. What is my problem? Oh, so we can't pacify anyone. Great. Just fucking great. We need to get someone with an assault rifle. We need to get someone with a shotgun. Now, I could get both. I could bring both into the mission. I can wear any disguise as well, which is nice. Where are they? They're patrolling the castle together. Where are they in the castle though? That's the question. If I spawn in the... If I spawn in the keep... Wait, let's just take a look at the starting location. I want to spawn somewhere where I can start in the suit, because that means I can bring both a silenced assault rifle and a silenced shotgun if I bring one in a suitcase and one in an agency pickup. So I'm gonna start in the keep, and I actually don't know where that puts me. I hope it's not an illegal area. I'm gonna start with a lockpick, and I'm also gonna bring a silenced something. Silenced. Let's see. Do we want to take a silenced assault rifle or a silenced shotgun? Let's bring the. Also, what's the better silenced assault rifle? Is it one of these? Suppressor, steady aim, or is it this one? Alright, yeah, this one's got steady aim, so we'll take this one. And then we'll smuggle in a silenced shotgun somewhere. I don't know. Let's go to the cistern. I don't know where that puts it, but we'll see. There's only 1 silenced shotgun that I have unlocked. There might be more, I'm not sure. We'll take that. Yep. Pistol wise, let's go for... I don't actually know if this affects it, but let's just go for a quieter one. And yes, let's try it. I got a good feeling about this. It's only 2 targets, which is good. And the fact that I can use silenced weapons for this is also good. I remember in Hitman 1 they didn't add a silenced shotgun for ages, so it was kind of tricky doing some of the contracts that required you to use a shotgun. But it became a much easier solution once those were released. Oh god, where does this put me? Jesus. So I'm literally on the other side of the map. This is not good. Let's replan. Let's put me in another location. Let's put me in the chapel. I think the chapel's also a pretty awkward spot. I did it for silent. I think that's where I spawned with silent assassin suit only, but it was a little bit tricky to get past. Let's see. They are right there. They're in a pretty public location. Let's replan one more time. I can wear any disguise, can't I? Yeah, that's good. I can't knock anyone out, so that's bad. Because I need to find... If I want to change disguises, I'm gonna have to find I'm just gonna have to find a disguise laying about. Because if I actually spawn in one of these disguises, it won't let me bring an assault rifle in a briefcase, which is also kind of annoying. Let's just start in the harbour. Let's just start in the harbour. We'll figure it out along the way what the plan is. I really don't like this map. I'm gonna be honest. This map just kind of sucks. It's good design. It looks amazing. Look at that. That is an amazing map. Visually, it looks amazing. And the theme is really cool. And the targets and the story behind it is really cool. But the way the level plays out, it's just not fun. There's just something about it that I don't like. It's really frustrating for Silent Assassin Suit only because there are no kill opportunities related to that style, so there might be that. There's that I don't like. There's also the fact that it's just kind of small. It's probably the smallest map in the game. It might be. It's a lot more vertical than the other maps, the other small maps in this game, like Hawke's Bay and what's the other one, Wilton Creek. So it's much more vertical, so it does have that advantage, but it doesn't feel as large as even those maps. Hawke's Bay maybe not. Hawke's Bay is tiny, but it does not feel bigger than Wilton Creek. Now I'm just a bit concerned about how I'm actually going to get to those two. It's actually quite possible we don't actually need to take the briefcase with us. We might actually be okay, but we'll see. Now I can't climb this, can I, without dropping my briefcase? No, I can't do that. And also people notice, so that's that plan out the window. Ooh, see, this is what I don't like. It's you can't knock anyone else on this contract. No, I like this contract because I like that you can't knock anyone out. But what I don't like is that you can't. This map isn't really designed for suit only. It's so frustrating. So I'm thinking, how can we do this? There's a secret entrance over here. Oh, great, I'm recording my cameras now. Let's hide in here for a second. You know what? I'm just gonna restart. I'm gonna disregard this plan. I'm gonna just take a smuggled silent shotgun and we're gonna just deal with the other plan some other way. Let's just bring some coins. Yeah, I think we'll be good with some coins. And then we'll start actually inside the castle somewhere. We will start in the warehouse. That's actually a really good spot to start because that's quite central. I think I know where the warehouse is, so this map I'm a little bit more familiar with than Mumbai. Mumbai is just massive, this one's just a lot smaller, so it's pretty good. Okay, warehouse. Oh, actually, I was completely thinking of a completely different area. I have no idea where this is. Shit. And those guards are all the way over there. I've already been recorded by a security camera. Let's restart. Let's start in the kitchen. The kitchen is a very central location. I know that for a fact because I went through that on my silent assassin's suit early run, and it helped me get to different parts of the castle. So let's do that instead. Okay, that guy's gonna notice me there if I just drop down like this. Where are they? Where are they? There! They're much closer. Good. Where did I actually drop my silenced shotgun? Maybe I should. Fucking hell. We're gonna get there one of these days. Let's yeah, let's drop. Oh, let's hit the stash. I can't do that. No, I don't need to restart. Actually, oh, I actually can't now though. I have to actually go through with this restart plan. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure I hid the shotgun in the right place anyway. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to check the map. So, where am I? That's not me. There, I'm there. The targets are there, and my pickup's there, okay. So my pickup's actually pretty close to them. Where the fuck do I want to go? I want to go this way, I think. I think it's this way. Nope, that's not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. A completely different direction. I'll wait for this guy to move, if he's gonna move. If he's not, I'm just gonna go this way. And around. I don't think that guy moves, which is a bit annoying. I don't like static characters. Oh fuck, the gate as well I can't get through. Oh, there's a key right there. Good, 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 good. Let me through. Okay. So where are they? Where are they? They're over there. I'm gonna wanna get my... Can I come through here? I can. They're right there, okay. They're gonna come in here, I think. Shit, there's an enforcer right there, so let's fucking... Can I come through here?
Sorry, sir. You cannot pass through here.
Damn it. I feel like I really should have prepared for this. I can't actually knock anyone out, so it would have really helped if I had the disguise is unlocked. God damn. So they patrol the castle, so they're gonna come round and make another pass at some point. God, why did I hide my briefcase in like literally the worst spot? This area here though, this is pretty good because this is pretty good because those two guards pass through here, and also it's not. I don't think anyone else can come through here, which is also quite nice. Oh fuck. So I think maybe if we try and knock them out as close to this door as possible, I think we might be okay. I'm gonna need to get my fucking shotgun first though. I'm gonna have to put it in a better spot. No, we'll start in the kitchen still. And then we'll get maybe... Oh my god, this is why I'm so indecisive. No, let's start in the warehouse again actually. Let's... No, I can't use a hidden stash, can I? Where is the cistern? I think I know where that is. I think I know where that is. Oh my god, I'm gonna have some food after this because I'm so hungry. So if we go this way, well, I'm recorded by camera, but we'll okay, now I know where we are. So my agency drop is down there. I quickly run down here. Oh god, this is such out of the way now. That I want to get them pretty early on. That's the problem. No, stay in the warehouse. Can we move this somewhere else? Closer, perhaps? Now I'm thinking, where is the chapel? Where is this, actually? I don't know where that is. I don't know where any of these locations are, pretty much. I really wish I had those last few mastery levels unlocked, just so I could finish it. Let's try the chapel instead. Maybe the chapel can help me. Or maybe not, it's pretty high up. Let's try the chapel. I just don't want to be like... I just don't want to be dawdling too long. But yeah, I'm going to finish this, and then I can finally go get some food, because I've been hungry for the last few hours. I really should have had food before I started streaming. Where's the... Alright, this way.
Let me see if I got this.
So the chapel's over there, so if we go in here... And it requires me... Oh, let's see, I'm going to climb through the window instead. And, there's my briefcase, that's very close. Very nice. So if we go back this way, there's our two guys. Ooh. Now I'm thinking if we can distract one of them. If we can put a coin like here, and then we hide. If we hide here, or here, in fact. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Yes. There we go. Right. Oh, that's the guy I need to get with the shotgun as well. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Oh, I can't actually pacify him. That's fine. I can shoot him instead. I forgot about that. I didn't realise that also meant you can't pacify the targets. But actually, it's not a problem. This is actually pretty simple. My only problem is the cameras. I actually don't have no idea where the camera feed is in this map. Is there one in here? Oh, there's a camera feed right there. We can just deal with it like this. We just do that. We're fine. And we just jump out this window here. Surveillance has been disabled. There you go. Perfect. So we are gonna just hide here. By the way, this stream is going to be archived onto YouTube at some point. So me going through all 5 featured contracts are going to be featured on YouTube as well. So it's pretty cool if you want to just check out these runs back to back. So the plan is just the same as I did before. Let's hide down here. He didn't notice me last time, so he shouldn't notice me again. I'm hoping the assault rifle guy will, the guy with the assault rifle will notice it, because that really helps. Please, please, please.
Command, something ain't right down here.
Pull out the shotgun. So we got him. Can we hide him in here without anyone seeing him? We can! We did it! Let's take this disguise as well, just while he's here. Because you never know. It means I can hold this weapon legally as well, which is nice. So, the next plan is, basically... Actually, I have no idea what the next plan is. Shit, I didn't think of this. I am gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to be so fast with this. Because I have this assault rifle here. Oh, I didn't think of this. Is there a hidden assault rifle? I'm gonna pick this up. No, I know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm blabbing, right? We'll drop the shotgun there, right by the fucking box. When the guard comes back through this area on his patrol, as he did before, he's gonna see the shotgun. I'm gonna pick up that coin as well, just so it doesn't fuck with us. Yeah, he's gonna see the shotgun. He's gonna go to pick it up. As soon as he picks it up, I'm gonna shoot him right from behind, and I'm gonna plop his body in here as fast as possible. And I'm hoping that because this is allowed. The thing is, this is a loud assault rifle, so people are gonna hear. I'm hoping I can dump his body in the box before the guards come investigate. That is the plan. Because you see, the original plan was to use a silenced assault rifle and a silenced shotgun, and I just realised that I can't actually do that because I can't bring in 2 suitcases for some reason. Because they just won't let you bring, let you bring like a separate. They won't let you. You can bring a briefcase into the mission, but you can't bring it in if you're in a disguise, basically. So you have to, if you want to start in a disguise, you have to start like without a briefcase. But you can still get one from the agency pickups. So that guy's like looped back to his spawn point, so he's going to come back around here again in a sec. He's going to see that shotgun. I'm going to shoot him as soon as he does. He's going to go in the box, and hopefully we're going to be out of here before the guards come running. And I really have no idea like how I'm going to make an escape, but I'm just hoping I can like wing it basically. I don't think he's an enforcer as well. The other one was an enforcer, I think, so that's also quite nice. I am actually like really like, because the thing is, if I do this, the quicker I do this, the quicker I can go to get my food. So yeah, Joe Potts assault rifle. We've got an assault rifle. We're good. It's just too bad you can't knock him out. Alright, let's do this. Come on, come on, come on. See the shotgun, please. See the shotgun. Yep, he's seen it. He's seen it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, body going. Body's going in. Oh, let's go. We did it, I think. And then we just escape.
Time to step up your game.
Oh, did we do it? Did we do it? I think we did. I think we got away with that. Yes! 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 Oh man, that was amazing. 23rd in the world. Nice. Oh, let's take a look at the leaderboards. Deviant Genius got it in 1 minute and 8 seconds. How many 4-7s are there? How many accounts does he have? Jesus Christ. 23rd in the world. I'm very proud of that. And that is all the featured contracts that they've added. That's amazing. That's really amazing. Those are some really good contracts. I was really happy with that. So tonight we've done, I think we've been streaming for about 2 hours. So we did Eon of Strife, we did Garbage Day, we did Unrelated Workplace Accidents, we did The Valiant Little Tailor, and we did Exchange of Professions. And we got Silent Assassin on all of them. I'm just gonna show you my final score for all of the ones, just to recap. So for Eon of Strife, we did it in 13 minutes and 11 seconds. We got 5-star rating. Then we did Unrelated Workplace Accidents. We did that in 5 minutes and 1 second, 5-star rating. Then we did Garbage Day, and we did that in 6 minutes and 7 seconds, 5-star rating. Then we did The Valiant Little Tailor in Mumbai, and with that we did that in 7 minutes and 49 seconds at a 5-star rating. And then we finally did this one, the Exchange of Professions on Isle of Scale, and we did that in 4 minutes and 46 seconds with a 5-star rating. So that was actually like one of my best runs, I think. I was actually pretty I was really scared by doing that one, but it was actually pretty simple, and I really enjoyed doing it. So that's that. And thank you for the people who did tune in. Thank you for the people who followed as well. That was amazing. I really love getting the followers, and I really love people tuning in and just watching. It was so cool. So every Friday is sort of going to be like a Hitman stream kind of thing, hopefully. Sorry about the microphone being shit. I'm hoping to get someone, and like I'm hoping to get a new microphone like around Christmas time, hopefully. If not, it'll be in the new year, and streaming will be much more pleasurable when you can hear like the full integrity of my voice. But yeah, so next Friday we'll be doing some more Hitman. I have no idea what we're going to be doing. Is there an elusive target out soon? I think there is, but we'll see what the general atmosphere is like for that. But for now, yeah, these 5 contracts are a really good start to the game. We actually do have an escalation to do in Santa Fortuna, so maybe that could be something we do next Friday. That would be quite fun. Plus, I've been playing like a lot of this map at the moment, so it's quite good to get into that. But yeah, so thank you for tuning in, and I'm gonna go get some food now. So bye bye.